What up, everybody? This is Dregs One. Welcome back. Another episode of History of the Bay podcast here at Empire Studio. Trevor Potter behind the lens. Trevor, you got to do me a favor. Check the sensors because I think it's a lot of motion being detected right now, man.
A lot of motion.
It's a lot of motion in the building right now.
Motion detected at the front door.
At the front door of the studio, man. We got Philthy Rich.
How you doing, man?
Good, bro. Good to see you again, man. This is your second time back on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
A lot of
We're doing bigger and better things now.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of motion, man, all around this place, man.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great, bro.
Okay.
I was excited because you hit me up about the party. We're
Yeah.
about to go to a little parlay in a second.
Yeah, a little listening party, man. Have some drinks. Got a little decoration, some food, play some music. You know what I'm saying? With the people, the content creators, and all the people that's out here doing their thing.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You gotta make. You gotta make an
touch
event.
the people. Touch the people.
Yeah. And the new album just dropped too.
Yep, just dropped. I had a couple little hiccups with it because last minute I had to pull a couple records for clearances or whatever. So when it came out, everything went in order. It was this and that. The clean version was just it was playing some different records. Wasn't supposed to be playing, but we all figured it out and worked it out, and we all good right now. Shout out to Liv. I know I could be a headache, bugging you, calling you, texting you all through the night, but man, I just be wanting this shit to be right for the people.
Yeah, I noticed that. So this shit going on, it's almost like a deluxe version.
I'm doing. It's gonna be 3 discs.
Okay.
Yeah, I already got the third one. I'm probably like, maybe like 80% done with disc 3.
Okay.
Just waiting on the clearances. That's what the clearance. I got a
noticed
couple big artists on there.
Some pretty big samples and shit on there too.
So that too, even with the Love Me song, the Love Me, I had to change the name or whatever for the clearances and all that though. But it's just shit of the business that everybody don't know about.
Yeah. So a lot goes into
everybody
this
think
shit.
it's just rapping. Oh man, it's rapping is 10% of this shit, man. Business is the 90% of it.
So I wanted to talk about something really interesting, bro. This is interesting to me. You sent me this album at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So your album dropped
Yeah.
last night. I'm sure you up late last night, moving around, whatever, promoting, and then you woke up and you started sending people.
So last night I
album.
sent it to all the females.
And
when I woke up this morning, which I had a 5 o'clock flight here, landed at 8. I sent it to all the content creators and all my niggas, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Last night I was actually driving from Vegas to Arizona last night. My flight was from Arizona to here, so I drove from Vegas to Arizona, promoting. The album came out while I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? And just pushing, man. Like I still send out mass texts. I still DM because it ain't just about a post. You can post the album right now and say out now, motherfucker still say when it dropped. You get what I'm saying? So you damn near got to force feed the people. I still do the same method I've been doing since I started. You get what I'm saying? You got to put it in their face.
I think that's over a lot of people's heads because, as you know, a lot of rappers do not have
crazy because
that work ethic.
Instagram make it easy for you.
Yeah.
Post the shit, push the arrow, send it to everybody.
Right.
Shit is easy. Way easier than me rapping back in the day. We talking about Twitter, Facebook, MySpace days. This shit is easy. This is like just passing out the CDs, the flyers. Because all you got to do is DM it, nigga, open and see it. You know, it's like simple. This shit easy. Even with the post, you can post the video, then put it in the story, and then put the video link with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then they can just click, goes right to the video. It's a view.
But I was
this shit is easy.
I was impressed because you were doing it yourself. Like
I do everything myself.
A lot of people would hire a service.
Nah.
Or get somebody else to do it.
Nah. So that right there, I've been like that forever. Like I had one manager throughout my whole career. Shout out PK. But it's not for sure this person is gonna go as hard for me as I'm gonna go for myself. So if I'm a fail, if I'm a lose, let it be on my behalf, not on the next person. You get what I'm saying? He might have a bad day. He might got to his girl. He might got fired at work. He might be tired. He might not want to do it. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm going to do it. I know for a fact I'm going to get it done. And anybody that knows me knows that. So I just don't put what I got going on, my craft, an album is just not rapping and putting something out. Like, Like, you gotta sit in the studio, pay for studio time, beats, features, mixing, mastering, artwork. You know, get a rollout for when the album about to come out. Like, it ain't just rap and just put it out with me. You get what I'm saying? So this, I cherish and care about my art, my work. So I'm not about to just put in somebody else's hands to just, you know, if you want to help, cool. But I'm still, even if I had a manager, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do me with the manager and let him do the extras. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just always been like that.
I respect that, bro, because I noticed like there's really two types of artists. There's an artist that needs somebody to set up everything for them, and they just bring the talent to the table.
Yeah, so even with my artists, I used to tell them, like, I'm just a label.
Right.
At one point, I was like being the label and the artist for them, and that's where I kind of like, you know, spoiled them a little bit with that. But hey, I'm just a label if you being technical, and I'm an artist myself. So you're supposed to have your own team, your own manager, your own PR, your own road man, your own everything. You get what I'm saying?
It's a partnership.
Yeah. So me, I'm kind of was doing both. You get what I'm saying? Helping them or whatever. But you know, I had to tell them, like, hey man, I'm just the label at the end of the day. I'm the distributor. I'm the one to turn this music in, put it out. You get what I'm saying? Get it to where it need to be. But you need a team also to put it in their face and come up with ideas and marketing and playlisting and everything that you want to do. You know, this is your dream.
So what does your team look like right now?
Team?
Mm-hmm. Me, for, like, let's say for this project, for example.
Me, Liv, of course G, and my sister Tay. She do all my bookings and book my flights and rooms and remind me when I need to do drops for shows and shit like that. And Liv, I turn everything into her, and Gazi, I hit him up with, you know, ideas here and there what I want to do. But other than that, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's in the music side of it. You get what I'm saying? That's really it. Like, I kind of like do everything myself.
Last time we talked, I think it wasn't like you just got the label started, but it was like still pretty new.
Yeah.
What's the experience been like that? Is it still the same roster? Or you have some people come and go,
man.
And
hell no, man. A lot of people, I wouldn't say left, but I would say moved on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, they moved on, I moved on. You know, and I wish them the best. But you know, like guys, you say, like, man, guys even told me, like, stop signing people from Oakland. Damn. And I didn't listen. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't listen because I wanted to help the people from my neighborhood, the people from my city. But guys, he been telling me, like, stop signing people.
Why is that?
Because it ain't another Philthy Rich. They're not gonna work as hard as me. And I watched it with some of the artists I had, to where, like, they get the momentum, they get the motion, 30, 60, 90 days, and fall to the side. So, but me, you know, being hard-headed and really, you know, it was my plan to sign artists so I could fall back.
Right.
You know, I'm 20 years in this year.
Right.
I started rapping in 2006. I mean, 2006. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 2026. You know what I'm saying? So this is a 20 piece. You know what I'm saying? So, and if I'm still doing the promotion, the interviews, the press, what you think you got to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got 2 years in.
Right.
You know, so and you gotta understand, like, I watch, like, what the major labels doing, all that shit. Like, you see an artist drop an album, what you about to see? He about to go on a press run. Mm-hmm. These dudes want to drop albums in the house, do nothing. You gotta understand, you gotta do your job. You're a rapper. You gotta be where the rappers at.
Yeah.
The robber's gonna be where the robbers at.
Yeah.
The killer's gonna be where the killer's at. You know what I'm saying? The rappers gotta be where the rappers at. If you just rapping and going in the house and complaining, like, oh, I'm not this nigga, how? I remember, like, we used to do vlogs back in the day and shit like that, and, like, the people, our fan base really fell in love with that shit, because it's like they get to know you better than just, like, rapping a song and lip singing and, oh, he really cool, or he really down to earth, or he really in his neighborhood, or he really giving back, you get what I'm saying, to where they can really relate to you. So I tell my people, like, man, like, you gotta, it's kind of like TV. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be marketable. You gotta be able to be sold. It ain't just about rapping. You know what I'm saying? That's part of it. Like, it's more to it than just that.
Yeah, see, this is why this is really interesting to me, because I see a lot of people that are hella talented, and they don't push their shit.
So you can be, that's how I look at it, right? So you could be talented, right? But you could rap good, but you don't have the look.
Right. Which you could fix too.
That could be. Then you might not have the stage presence.
Right. Which also you could rehearse and try that out too.
Okay. Then you might not have the street cred.
That's a tough one to fix.
It could be like, so in my situation, when I came into this rapping, everybody was already doing their thing. Everybody had excelled past me, whatever. I just had my second son. I'm in the streets heavy. Trying to do something different in my life. I always was into music prior to that, though. Always listened to music. Always, you feel me, paid attention to The Shining, The Jury, you know what I'm saying? I always was into that. That's just me. So when I wanted to do it, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to always be myself, be authentic. I ain't going to rap about nothing. I ain't going to jump first song. I'm jumping off a G5 and Ferrari and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about what's going on the block. So as you grow and elevate, and you start talking about different things. So I always told myself I'm not about to be that rapper,
right? Just
making up different stuff like that. But all my peers at that time that was rapping were further than me. You know what I'm saying? So I had something to push for, like friendly competition. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, these dudes doing their thing and I salute them. Shit, I'm trying to get where they at. Me, I don't look at saluting someone that's doing their thing wrong. A lot of people look at like saluting someone that's doing their thing is like gay or feminine or,
Or it
like
just takes away from
like
your
dude
shit.
ride past in the Bugatti, I'm like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? He tight, like, you know what I'm saying? He saucy, like, shit, I want to get me one. He's like, oh man, that ugly ass car, man, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't find no negative comment from me somewhere on somebody's Instagram. Like, that's just too much time to be, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I don't like it, I just ain't gonna say nothing.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, if you like it, I love it. Like, me, like, liking what you got going on ain't gonna hurt me. You get what I'm saying? They ain't gonna stop us from getting no money. You get what I'm saying? Even if I don't like it, I might act like I do like it. You get what I'm saying? That might help motivate you to go harder. You get what I'm saying? It's so much negativity in it. But back to what I was saying about everybody was, doing their thing before I got there. So I just like, man, shit. I gotta step it up. I gotta get with it. I'm just coming into it. I'm passing out blank CDs with songs on it to stretch, just trying to be heard. You get what I'm saying? And then I might excelled in certain areas and lacked in certain areas. So that right there helped a lot too. My work ethic might have been on 10, my rapping might have been on 3. You get what I'm saying? My street cred might have been on 20, and whatever else might have been on something else. So all that and together is a pot of gumbo. So you got to figure it out. And like you said, about the look. You can fix it later on, just like the rapping. It's just like you stand down, like you riding the bike. You're going to start off on training wheels, and in a week or so, you're going to take them off and be hitting wheelies, as long as you stay at it.
If you enjoy the podcast and you want to get access to even more, then make sure you check out my Patreon account. You can sign up. You'll get the first access to all podcast episodes, bonus content. You'll be able to give direct input into which guests come on the show and what questions they get asked. Shout out to all my patrons supporting already, especially Skylar Wood, who joined at our Tycoon status membership. So make sure you hit the link in the description and check me out. Well, let's talk about the new album, because I did listen to it like I told you I would. And,
just one or just two?
Both.
The whole thing? Okay, cool.
I drove to Oakland and back, and I was bumping on the way.
It's like an hour long.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Sounds good, man.
Appreciate it.
Definitely some getting money music.
That's me, man.
What I noticed is
me, man. If y'all want to hear nigga getting no money, y'all want to hear about bad bitches, y'all want to hear about foreign cars, y'all want to hear about celebrating yourself. If you want to hear, you gotta understand too, right? It's more people that's homeless or not wealthy or not rich in the world than rich people. So they can relate to that. They can't relate to my music as much as they can relate to something else.
Right.
So it's not my fault that you in that position, and by me rapping about what I'm rapping about and celebrating myself, I'm not disrespecting you.
Well, it's something to aspire towards.
Yeah. So with that being said, a lot of people, oh, he changed up, all he talk about is this, or they don't like the music. It's because you can't relate. You get what I'm saying? The saying is, you hang around 10 rich niggas, you'll be the ninth.
Right.
I mean, you hang around 9 rich niggas, you'll be the 10th. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. So that's what I wanted to do. If I'm still in the same position that I was in when I first started, then how am I winning? How am I successful?
Facts.
How is that? If you still doing interviews in the same hole in the wall after 15 years, where you ain't even buy no new headphones yet. You just you just content. That's just like a person in the dope game. He just cool, just buying a zip.
Yeah.
Buying a zip, busting it down, and then doing the same thing over. How are you ever gonna get to the next level? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was actually on my way to bust a business play with wifey, so it was kind of on point to the mission that I was on.
Yeah, knock out 2 birds, 1 stone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The production I noticed too is like, I almost want to say it has like a very like national sound.
That's what I'd be looking for.
I don't want to say mainstream, but it could be in that direction.
That's what I'd be looking for.
It's
like
not
I don't
like a regional Bay Area.
I never.
sound.
I mean, to be real, no disrespect, I never sounded just like a Bay Area rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if that's like if they have a label, I never just sound like, oh, he from the. Yeah, he sound like you feel me? I don't know if it's my voice or whatever, but nobody was just ever like, he sound like a Bay Area rapper, or you know, he from Oakland, woo woo. But I have my own, I'm myself. Like I don't hear it. Like I might inspire people, but I don't hear another Philthy. If that makes sense. Like I might hear some shit in you that might sound like some shit I would say, but I don't really just hear another Philthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm 101 and what I be doing, like I put on for the Bay Area for sure, but you can't just label me as that. Like I can go anywhere and rap with anybody.
Do you think the classic Bay Area sound is dead?
What is the Bay Area sound? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like I don't know what is it.
Well, we could go into mob music.
Go
into hyphy shit.
You said dead?
Yeah.
I would say mob music's still alive. You know, hyphy. Is Willa Russell doing hyphy? Consider hyphy?
Could be.
Yeah. So no, I think it's. I mean, I feel like people probably just put their twist in it and just doing it a different way now. But like just full out, just hyphy, like super hyphy. Like I don't think they super. But I'm saying they still got something. You feel me?
But for you,
and a lot of mob shit. It's everything that's going on right now is mob.
But for you rather put something that's like, because I hear your shit like it could be next to like some Atlanta shit or some Detroit shit or some Chicago.
No,
shit.
I'm putting it in there with that though. I'm fully mobbed out. Like you feel me? It's just I'm putting my twist on it on whatever beat I'm on. I'm putting my twist on it like whatever feature I'm on. Like you know, I'm just elevating, bro. Like I don't want to do the same thing and I don't want to sound the same. I don't want to even rap about the same shit, but I can only rap about what I experienced. So, and that's just what it is. But I'm representing, like even the song on there, what I got, girls that like girls.
Mm-hmm.
What I say, Mac like Dre, rest in peace to Furl. Like you feel me?
I noticed that.
Yeah, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I got other songs too, shouting out Mac Dre and the Jack, you know what I'm saying, on Diss 3 or whatever. So it's always gonna be love. It's always gonna be debate. Like no matter what it is, like whoever I'm rapping up against, or whatever beat I'm on.
There's a lot of conversations right now that rap is not selling the same. You know, there's the whole Billboard top 40 conversation. I've had conversations with Ghazi about this.
Billboard top 40. What is that?
There's no hip hop album in the top 40 for like the first time.
Think about it. So
like 20 years or something.
Rappers not only way rappers surviving is like shows and like endorsements and shit like that. Like music wise, especially like up and coming rappers that's like don't have a fan base. Yeah, it's different from when I was rapping back in the day and we getting $10 a CD, or we stopping at Rasputin and dropping off 2,000-3,000 copies and they buying them right there. From when I first started, they was taking 50 on consignment, maybe 20 on consignment, and let me know if they sell. Or we going to Dimples and Sack, and let me get 5,000 copies each title right now at $7 a CD, cutting the check. So when I'm seeing that, or they buying it, I need more releases. So that's what made me rap more. Like the more releases I get, the more money I get. Hey, I got some more. I got this one. I got a compilation. I got an album. I got this joint. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, seeing the money. So by me seeing the money coming in, like, oh shit, okay, they buying it. I remember getting my first $5,000 check from Rap Bay when they was on Hagenberger. I was just go get a check just to pay my $50 Metro Nokia bill. So once I seen that, and the artist I'm with, he like, how much you get, 5,000? He like, yeah, he been dropping. I'm like, oh, they tuned in. Oh man, yeah, I gotta keep this going. This the new dope. You know what I'm saying? Legally. You know what I'm saying? So
what's the biggest single check you've gotten from rap?
As in a monthly check, or
just at one time, the largest sum that you received?
I'm saying, how? Which way? I done got plenty of checks different ways. I done got distro checks. I done got advancements. I done got publishing. Like how? Like you talking about like monthly, like iTunes check?
No, I mean at one time.
I think maybe 6 or 7, something like that.
M's?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
What?
Hey, man. It's a lot of motion here, man. I don't know.
6 or 7 M's. You want to see a helicopter picking me up on Seminary, dropping me off to the Bugatti. 6, 7 M's at once? Oh, that mean that's coming in fluent.
Hey,
oh,
man,
no.
I wouldn't put it past you,
They
bro.
can't give me that. It's going to go crazy. 6, 7 M's a month.
Okay, 6,
man,
7.
Listen.
6, 700.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. That's
man,
listen. To sneeze at.
Listen. 6 M. You just man.
That's 6 M's in a year. I mean.
Yeah, but I'm saying, 6, 7 M's a month. It'll be ugly around here. Man.
Okay, well, shit.
Crazy
6, 7 a month. This is one check or just total?
No, that was one check. That was a advancement.
Nice.
That was an advancement. Yeah. The most I ever got on a monthly check was like 75,000.
Nice.
Yeah, like the iTunes shit, like all that shit. Cause you gotta understand, like that. You get that check, you get the sales, and you get the views from YouTube.
Yep.
All that shit come in one. So I remember when that shit got to like a dub, that motherfucker 30, 40, 50, and 75. She called me like, hey, I'm just distro at this time. I ain't even have an album out. She like, hey, man. Hey, man, we need to get a single. We need to get an album. This one I made, Make a Living. He like, hey, make a single, then we gonna make a album around the single. You know what I'm saying? I made a single. That was like the first album I did. Everything else, this one I got the 75. I'm talking about this SimCity Money Man days. You get what I'm saying? Videos doing 3, 4, 5 million views. You feel me? Shit like that. This before I even did that. And then when I came over there, even when I got the single, so G like, okay, cool. We gonna put this amount about the marketing and radio and this and this. Woo woo. I came in there. He told me how much he wanted to put. I came in there and gave him half. You feel me? So ever since then, he like, you know, I respect your mindset as a boss, because a lot of people would have just wanted me to put the money up,
right,
and me just lose if I lose, and not us losing together. So it's like, you believe in yourself too, so I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So
well, that's also good business, because that's a bigger split for you on the back end, right?
I mean, not a bigger split. It's just basically you don't owe that.
Right.
So if he pay it, then you owe it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he could have put 100,000 behind it. If I didn't put the 50,
but then he gets paid before you get paid.
Of course, if you front somebody in the street, I need my money. You know what I'm saying? Then you get fronted again. You know, that's how it works. So if he put 100 up, he got to get his before I get mine. So that's what a lot of artists do. They take the advancement, blow the market in, and then be like, "Oh, the label fuck me."
Yeah.
How? You spent the money.
That's a common story.
You spent the money.
Yeah.
And he only gave me this. I don't care if he only gave you $5. You agreed to it and took it.
Yeah.
How you gonna get mad later on after you took it? Oh, he played me only. No, nigga, you played yourself. You took it. If you felt it was too low, why did you take it? When he offered, man, I got $5 for you, and you said, all right, you signed the paperwork. Well, they invoice you sent you the $5. Oh man, they ain't signed me for $5. Nigga, why did you sign for it? Now, how he wrong? If you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, it just got to make sense, bro. Like, this shit just don't be making sense sometimes. But
What's the best investment you ever made?
Myself.
What's the specific thing you invested in?
Myself.
Specifically, was it what purchase did you make that was the best investment?
I would say my career, and then I took a lot of losses. I took a loss with the artist. I took a loss with the salon. I took a loss with the clothing store. I won with the dogs. I had built the whole kennel. I spent like $250 on the kennel. I had like 50 dogs in there. Like, boom, and it's around the COVID time. They 10, 15 a pop. So I won with that. Dice. I shoot dice.
Yeah.
What?
Let's shoot.
I done hit Aria for like 500,000.
Let's shoot for 20s right now.
That's too small.
It's too
It's
small.
gonna take too long.
I'll pull out some blues.
I'd be shooting $20,000 hands.
I'll pull out some. Let's shoot a vlog. Let's shoot a dice vlog, Trevor.
That's cool. I'd be shooting like $20,000 a hand. Like, for real. Like,
what's the most you ever won in a dice game?
180.
Jesus Christ.
180. That was like last year at Aria.
This is in the casino?
Yeah, I shoot in the casino.
Okay.
I had before. I done lost hella money shooting like on the street though. But the casino, because I just had found the method. Like, in that motherfucker, I up the table so I'm the only one shooting. I really go in there like in the morning or at night when nobody else there. I'm the only one at the table so I can get the dice back if I fall off. And then the odds. So it's like, I learned some shit to where it's like, if you play on the crapless table, only crap is a 7.
Yeah.
So if you throw a 12 your point. And if you hit that 12, I think it's 6-1 or 9-1 if you play the odds. So say I got 1,000 on the 12, I could put up to 3,000 behind it. So if I got 5,000 on 12, I can put 15,000 behind it. And if I hit it, it's gonna pay that 15, I think 6 times or 9 times. So you don't get those odds in the street.
No.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So once I learned that, then the hard ways and all that shit, man, I'd be in there going crazy, man.
Yeah, I was in the casino last month. I was too drunk though. I had to step away.
That's the best time. Cause you don't give a when you're drunk, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You don't really care. So like that's when I hit their ass. I get drunk. 42 in Red Bull. I get drunk. I be on the table talking shit. Bitch ass nigga, you better not go home broke. Nigga, you better hit this point. Nigga, fuck wrong with you. Nigga, you got bills. I be in there like going crazy, like at the table.
I'll try that next time.
You gotta like pump yourself up, like you know what I'm saying, like just go there and just go lose 100,000. I'm in there talking. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm screaming in there. I'm trying to. This a hit. Then when I start crapping, I get to talking to them. Oh, y'all hitting the button on me. Oh yeah, this what y'all do, huh? Okay, listen. Hey man, if you just sit, you gotta get into it, man. You gotta get into that shit, man. So when I first moved to Vegas, that's all I used to do.
Yeah.
I used to go shopping every day and then go right back to the table and get the money back.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
So it used to be times they'd call me like, Mr. Beasley, you left your bags under the table. I'm like, oh shit, I done went and spent $10,000 tomorrow, go right back to the table and get it right back. But I wasn't gambling how I'm gambling now. That was just like regular. Just now, the odds and the bigger bets and all that. Now I learned something. So then I was just regular, just just going and just playing like $1,000 hand, hitting their ass and cutting.
When you talk about investing in your career,
yeah,
is there a single thing that you think was like the best investment you made, like
in my career,
like as far as like a service or a project or something you invested in that really took you over the top?
Took me over the top. I bought my own studio.
Wow.
So I had a studio in the crib, and at this time being, I think I was charging like $10,000 a verse. So I was able to send that shit right back. You get what I'm saying? Made a lot of money off having a studio in the crib. I had learned how to record myself like early in my career. So, and then it's like you always gotta find a studio and booked up and this and hey man, listen, send me that 10, I'll send it right back to you in 30 minutes.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that was a good investment, But You know what they say on the internet, man? They say I don't got no hits, but then I look in my garage and I see $1 million in cars. So I'm like, damn, I gotta be doing something right.
Have you got any plaques yet?
We got a plaque for that Do Better.
There you go.
Yeah. We would have went platinum if we didn't put it on that World Star. Because World Star is not considered a label.
I noticed nowadays you're making.
I'm getting jail calls and shit, man.
You got a ticket?
No.
Okay.
I missed it. Fremont, man. Fremont, he calling from Rita.
All the homies.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't shit. My shit don't ring though if it ain't logged in.
Got you.
Like if the number ain't logged in, it just show afterwards.
Right. I noticed you're making a lot of music for the bitches these days.
I've been doing that.
You've been doing that, but it's.
I got whole CDs, Team Philthy, Loyalty for the Royalty, just for the bitches. I got music just for the ladies. Like my biggest song is songs for the ladies.
So that's you. Were you like intentional about tapping into that fan base, or was it?
That's the fan base. Like niggas is haters. Niggas ain't gonna support you. You gotta talk to the ladies. Ladies is the ones that's gonna download the shit at this time being. You gotta understand when we rapping, we off the block. We on the corner. We in the street. So it's like when we rapping to the street niggas, the niggas our audience that we rapping to, these niggas ain't got credit cards. These niggas ain't got license. These niggas ain't got registration on their car to drive to Rasputin in a hot area. We consider Berkeley hot, coming from 5-0 out there, or San Lorenzo, to go buy a CD. You know, it's some few people in the world that had their shit together, but the niggas we rapping to is niggas on the block, niggas toting a pistol, niggas selling dope. They rather you give it to them right there. You get what I'm saying? For them to have to go get it. But the ladies is the one that's gonna go buy it. The ladies is the ones gonna come to these meet and greets. The ladies gonna come to these in-stores, and ladies gonna get on the iTunes. And back then, you feel me, iTunes, you had to have a credit card and shit and buy the shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then when she go pick up her nigga off the block to go home after he done selling his dope all day, she gonna be playing the music, then he gonna get in tune to it. Or he gonna hate and throw it out the window. You know what I'm saying? Either or. But the ladies is the one that's gonna support. So in the Live Wire days, when I had came home, we used to do a show at this place called Pinky's in Sac. And once I started doing the female songs, I start seeing all the female fans. So it's like Styling to go on, Shady to go on, down some street shit. But then with Philthy going, all the bitches I'm like, okay, we got something here. You get what I'm saying? So that's I just you feel me? I just stick with what worked.
Well, they definitely support. They definitely buy tickets. They buy merch.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to all the supporters, the fans, the ones that's been holding it down for years. I appreciate y'all. Without y'all, there's no me.
Well, it's also that's a big part of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
The women.
Yeah, the ladies.
You're not exactly a one-woman man.
Nah, man.
Have you ever been?
Before, yeah, I have. And got my heart broken.
You got your heart broken.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. She made me this way.
Hey, bro, you know a lot of gentlemen have that same origin story, bro.
Yeah, for sure. She did me like that.
Did that turn you kind of cold in a sense?
No, it's just, man, I gotta get my shit together. I get my shit together.
Not doing that again.
I can't let this woman have all this power over me.
Yeah.
You know, we coming off the block, getting some money. You know, you might have a car in the female name. You might be staying up over here. She might got your money in her bank account. She might be, because she's legit.
Right.
You trying to figure it out. She might got some insurance on you know what I'm saying? So, and when that falls apart, now she's going to utilize her power to where if she wanted to, all the shit is in her name, she could take it. You know? So that's kind of like a situation that happened. And I just like, man, if I get out this situation, after this situation, I'm not doing this no more. I'm getting my own shit, own car in my name. It was my car, might have been in her name or her insurance. At this time being, I'm on the block. I ain't had car insurance.
Right.
I'm not able to go put these two Maseratis in her name. she got a good job. You get what I'm saying? She's a RN or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So she got mortgage. I'm fresh. I ain't had an apartment at this time. You get what I'm saying? So, but I'm getting some money. So now I'm getting into what's going on. I want this Maserati. I want this 745. I still want these 2 old schools. I want this, but we gotta have registration. Gotta have insurance. You know, gotta have tags. So, trying to figure it out. But yeah, it was a little eye opener. So I just like, man, I just feel better just having my own shit.
Right.
Somebody can't kick me out. Nobody can't play me from from what I work for. Even though I let you put it in your name. You get what I'm saying? Just get on my shit, man. So ever since then, I just how I've been. I'm just on my shit, man. Like,
well, trust goes a long way.
For sure.
In those situations, right?
But that shit only lasts for so long. It's people that get married and get divorced.
Mm-hmm.
You have to trust them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nobody married like right now, like of my age, and
it's pretty rare.
Yeah, I don't know nobody. Like, I look at like you, my bitch. Like, that's deeper than marriage. You get what I'm saying? Like we locked in. If we locked in, we got a clear understanding. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you fuck up, then I feel like you cheated in the marriage. You get what I'm saying? So we damn near married. Feel like, you know what I'm saying? We locked in. So you don't need a piece of paper. That's just man. If we stop fucking with each other, you get something. So.
Are you related to James Beasley?
Maybe.
Okay, just say same
we
last
talk.
name.
We talk all the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to JB. I just talked to him too.
We fuck with it though. I got his book in my house and all type of shit. I fuck with him. I salute him. But
yeah,
maybe
Frisco legend. You came like after the Felix Mitchell Lil D era, right?
Came in where?
Like you came up like in Oakland and grew up after that.
My OGs is under them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like some generations down.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is who when you were in the streets and you were young? Because like we knew about James Beasley even while he was locked up. He was like kind of a legendary figure. So who were the figures that you were looking up to?
Hub, C Diamond, Maine. It's a lot of niggas from my hood that got some money. Skrilla Mike, nigga that always dressed good in the block. Demo, Moan, Jody, like these are the niggas. That ass said, these are the niggas from my hood that was somebody. You get what I'm saying? Glenn, shit. I mean, it's a lot of niggas from my hood that got some money though that I looked up to. And the niggas that was above me, they probably was like a generation or two under them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Have you ever met a rapper that was on some street shit and you found out that it was totally fake?
Yeah. All the time.
All the time.
Found out they rats. Find out ain't who they is. All types. Because you understand, when you meet them in character.
Mm-hmm.
So when I meet you, it's not written on your forehead who you really are. You gonna pop it like you just the realest street nigga in the world, and then you find out this nigga went to private school. This nigga got 2-parent households. Nigga never sold nothing. This nigga told on a murder. This nigga this and that, and it happens all the time with me. Like I tell niggas like if you got something in the closet, if you ain't solid, it's gonna come out, bro. And it happened to me. Like I fuck with a nigga, put the light on him, do music with him, whoop, and they be like, hey, dude ain't cool. You feel me? From wherever he from or his niggas or the people he fell out with. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know that when I meet you. So like I don't have those type of incidents with niggas in the streets. It's just usually like these rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? So
if you had to put a percentage on it, how many rappers would you say in the rap game today are faking it? I would put it pretty high, personally.
I would put like 90.
90?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say like 70, 60.
90.
90%.
Yeah. 90, because you get to start, once you start, so you might not get no money, and then you get hot. You might not sold nothing, might not been in the streets, and then once you get hot, you can say whatever you want to say. and they'll believe it. It's your story, you feel me? That's how you tell it. So a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? That shit foo-foo, man. And like not even to glorify that shit because real street niggas that's in the streets, they want to get out.
Right.
Niggas don't want to live in the streets forever. Like I tell niggas all the time, bro, you like I'm not the OG or nothing like that, but I could talk to niggas that's older than me and be like, bro, you gave 40 years to the streets. Give 40 years, or you gave 40 years, 20 years to the pen. Give 20 years, nigga, to out.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's hard, nigga. It's hard, nigga, to take care of your whole family. It's hard to pay mortgages. It's hard to pay insurance. It's hard to pay, you feel me, private school or college tuition. It's hard, nigga. It's easy to go to jail.
Right. Very.
It's easy to die.
Yeah.
It's easy to kill somebody. It's easy to sell drugs. It's hard to buy your mama $1 million house. You know what I'm saying? You know how much paperwork you got to,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas think you can just go buy a house cash. You can't.
Right.
You can't buy no house cash. It don't work like that. That money needs to be in that account for a certain amount of time sitting there so they know that you able to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit niggas don't know, bro. Nigga, I tried it. Oh, no, we need it like this. Oh, shit, huh? I got to do this. So now that money I got, I might have the cash on me. Now I got to put it here. They got to see where it came from. It got to be there for 90 days. There's all type of shit in the world that niggas don't know. They just be popping it. You know what I'm saying? Just be talking that. You know, and it like I say, man, it's your story, bro. But I don't really even fall into that, bro. I just look at all these niggas fake. So I don't even get like bamboozled no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you real, that surprised me now.
Man.
When you do something solid, oh damn, you real. That's when they do something fake. It's like I already knew it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I think it's important to talk about just because a lot of people are getting tricked and bamboozled out there and influenced by some shit that's not even true.
And that's just what it is. Like I can go downstairs right now and do a song and lie.
Yeah.
And people will listen to it and think it's the truth.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So it's just, you know, how many rappers doing that? You gotta think about it too. Everybody trying to keep up with everybody.
Yeah. So
if this dude just said I caught 5 bodies to keep up, I caught 10. It's called putting a 10 on the 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if he caught 20, I caught 50. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be bigger than the next or keep up with this one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with money. He can be like, I got 10 million. I got 15. He said he got, you know, people sit back and you know, and pay attention to that shit and actually like it bothers them, you know, and actually get in there and do that to try to keep up with somebody, have an imaginary life with somebody that don't even know you.
Yeah, I mean, what's a red flag to me is when you talk all this shit and you glamorize it, but you don't have the other side of it. The people you lose to this shit, the scars you have behind it.
The rappers is, don't listen to Philthy. I went to jail longer than him. I sold more dope than him. I killed more people than him. I still on the block longer. That don't got nothing to do with rap.
Right.
If you got street cred, the bank don't care about your street credit. You know what I'm saying? If you got street cred, cool, it's a plus. But as we see, it's a lot of rappers that don't and get successful and make up shit, you know, so it's about making some good music. Fuck all that, what you did okay, cool, you did that. But what did you do in the booth? You know what I'm saying? Take that, reword it, put it in the booth, make a good song. They not, just because you did that, you just okay, he a solid nigga in the street. You know, and then even with that, like, I mean, a lot of people that have been in the street get money, whoop, and then you talk to them about doing some business in the music, and I need $5 million.
Right.
Fuck, you need $5 million for? You ain't made $5.
Right.
So it's like you got to be able to understand, like, having somebody support you and the fan to come buy and download. Like, I think it's 80 listens for one stream and so many millions of streams for an album sale. It's not even 80 songs on the album. So everybody got to be listening to you for you to get paid off this shit. You might look like a rapper, got the money like a rapper, want to be a rapper, but you ain't did a show, a sold out show. Mm-hmm. You ain't sold a CD. You ain't got a plaque. You probably don't have a video out. Oh man, nigga sign me. I need this. Hey man, go on, yeah, let them sign you. Man. If a record label sign you for $1 million, nigga, they trying to make $10 million for you. You know what I'm saying? So you want $10 million, $5 million? Come on. All right, brother. I hope you get it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the difference between the streets and the business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have fans downloading your music and you getting paid every month and got 10 million. But you might have sold all this work and got it cool, but that's two different things,
Right,
bro.
right,
That's
right.
not the same thing.
Right.
Not the same value.
Well, you're listening to 20 years in the rap game right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
We're
2006, man, I had my second son, standing on the block, 4-way search clause, stay away, beefing with the niggas up the street, gun cases, dope cases. And I'm just like, man, hey, I need to do something different. I can't end up getting grabbed for a homicide. Not me committing the homicide, but I was there when the homicide was committed. So they wanted to talk to me. I don't know nothing. Hey, man, if your father in your life, nah, man, the way you going, you ain't gonna be in your kid's life, man. So if I was you, I'd change because that ain't right. You get what I'm saying? You brought them into this world, and you gonna throw yourself away, and then cycle gonna trickle down. So I'm like, man, I gotta do something different. And it come with you understand, music, this shit ain't cheap. So I had a couple bumps and bruises, cases and whatever, trying to fund the music, and caught with dope, caught with guns, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta protect yourself. I'm fresh off the block. I ain't start rapping, then went to the block. I was on the block, then start rapping. You get what I'm saying? So nobody paid for studio time, CDs, posters, mixing, mastering, videos, nothing. I had to do it myself. And then on top of that, still take care of everything else. So it's not an easy job at all. Then rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you actually got to be dope.
You actually got to do the job.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just an overnight process. For the ones that it is, salute, but it wasn't for me,
Well, a lot of those people have not lasted 20
so
years.
I look at it like if you start at the top, you got to stay at the
You gotta
top
stay up
because
there.
the bottom don't know you.
Yep.
If you start at the bottom, you can build to the top, come back down, they still know you, and get back up.
Facts.
You start up here, it's so many people that was on the radio, signing deals out here, that people used to be like, hey, what do you look like? Never seen them before. To where later on, I'm doing shows and shit, and them same niggas who had deals, same niggas that was on the radio, same niggas was doing summer jams and all that, was opening up for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the list in the back of the thing like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
the tables turned. You get what I'm saying? Because the nigga stayed down to where I can go and the clock start at 60 and I ain't got a song on the radio, but they know word for word. You get what I'm saying? And these niggas is coming out here doing a one song, radio song before me and be gone.
Yep.
So that's when I know, like, okay, man, I got something here. You get what I'm saying?
Well, there it is, man. Congrats, bro, on all the success. Congrats on the new project.
Yeah, appreciate it. TSGO, this shit going on. Motion Files, this 1, this 2 out right now. This 3, May 29th. Shout out you for having me again, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep representing this East Oakland, this seminary, this Bay Area shit, putting on for us, wherever I'm at. I just don't want to just be here.
No.
Like you got to, I did this, what I'm doing right now, I just left Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Going to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing. Interviews, touching the people, promoting the album, putting on for the city. They asked me about who the new artists is out here and who to look out for and all that shit. So I just feel like, I got this shit on my back and representing it right. A lot of niggas don't represent it right. A lot of niggas is, I wouldn't say stingy, but like I said, scared to shout out someone else or salute someone else like it's going to take away from them. Support is free. You can go post the album, that's free. Like the album, comment, that's free. Listen, that's free. Watch, that's free. So it's like, what's the excuse? Like, it ain't like you going to buy the album off iTunes no more. You can go listen to it on whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can go post it. Like, how's that gonna hurt you? You know what I'm saying? How's that gonna hurt you to show support? And I feel like that's what we lack of here.
I agree, man. I agree, and that's why I'm glad you hit me up and told me about the party and about the album. And
I see. I might not follow everybody, but I see everything.
Yeah.
I see what's going on. I see, Dregs doing this. oh, Tommy doing this. Oh, this doing this. Okay, I know who the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I know who these are people that got the motion going on. They got, yeah.
Like I said, man, it's a lot of motion detected in this space right now. It's too much. It's so much we got to end the interview and go party, y'all. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Real talk. Philthy Rich, man. Go get the new album. Shout out Trevor. Shout out Empire. Dregs One in the building. Frisco, Oakland, the whole Bay Area, the whole world. Peace, y'all.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.